is Jake Devely, and I am an RA on the third floor. I am a third-year student, and I'm majoring in biology for pre-med. Right now I'm going to talk to you about weapons here in the hall. In Reuter Hall, we have a strict policy on weapons. You aren't allowed to have guns, bows, arrows, knives, BB guns, laser pointers, or anything along those lines. If you are thinking or wondering if you shouldn't have it in the hall, you probably shouldn't have it. And if you just want to double check, you can store stuff with campus police and check in with them.
My name is Shelby Nellis. My PGPs are she, her, hers. I am the administrative assistant here in Reuter. I'm a senior studying therapeutic recreation, and this is the What's Happening wall in Reuter Hall, where you will find publicity for events or updates on the hall.
My name is Haley Cassidy, and I'm the desk coordinator in Reuter Hall. My PGPs are she, her, hers. This year I'm a senior, and I'll be graduating with a major in finance and a concentration in risk, insurance, and financial planning. This is the front desk. You can come down to the front desk to chat with the desk assistant, check out a game, check out a DVD, buy a pizza, if you need to use a vacuum, or for a variety of other things. Additionally, if you receive packages, you can pick them up at the front desk with your student ID.
Hi, I'm Michael Cooper, and I am the 2 North RA. My PGPs are he, him, his, and I am a third-year student studying middle childhood, early adolescence education with a minor in math. I'm going to talk to you guys about room inventory forms. So when you move in, you'll be given a room inventory form, and we ask that you fill out the left side only and be very detailed in your markings. And then when you are all done, come to your RA and they'll go through it again with you to make sure everything is on it that you want, and this will help us during the checkout process.
Hi, I'm Molly Davies. I'm the RA on first floor in 1 North. My PGPs are she, her, hers. I am a senior this year with a double major in communication studies and political science. So I want to talk to you a little about roommate agreements and wellness checks. So at the beginning of the year, you're going to sit down with your RA by September 18th and fill out a roommate agreement that goes over the basic things that your roommates need to know about living with you. And then once a month, between the 15th and the 30th of the month, you'll schedule a meeting with your RA to talk about the facilities in your apartment to make sure those are all up to par, as well as to talk about how you're getting along with your roommates and how you're living in this hall.
Hi, I'm Avery. I'm the RA in 3 South. My PGPs are she, her, hers, and I'm a sophomore studying psychology in school. I'm here to talk to you a little bit about decorating your walls. Hooray! We all love to decorate, but we cannot use these command strips as shown or the hooks because they will definitely damage these plaster walls. If you are going to use these hooks or command strips, try using them on the cinder block walls, so therefore it won't damage. If you do use them on these walls, like Molly did, you will damage them, and it costs $28 per wall that you damage. So if you want to pay that, go ahead, but otherwise use painter's tape or any other sort of non-damageable hanger things.
Hi, my name is Emma Hearns, and I'm an RA at 4 North. My PGPs are she and her. My majors are bio and psych, and I'm a junior this year. In Reuter, we are really lucky to have elevators. However, we have one big rule. If you hold the elevators open, they will start beeping and they will break. So don't do that. And if you notice that anything is wrong with the elevators, please notify your RA immediately.
Hi, my name is Steve Abbott, and I'm an RA on 4 South this year. I'm a third-year student, and my major is nuclear medicine technology. My PGPs are his. Today, I'm here to talk to you about the Reuter kitchens. If you notice, Reuter provides appliances for you to use, so it's very important to keep them clean. If we start with the stove, it's important to take out the grates when you're cleaning, remove the panels here, and lift up underneath to make sure the inside is clean. If we move over to the fridge, you notice there are several components for each aspect of the fridge. When you're cleaning the fridge, make sure to take out all shelves and drawers, clean behind all racks to make sure that it's clean before you check out. You'll also notice that each kitchen comes with a sink. Be sure to generally keep your countertops and sinks clean. If we're moving along with the sinks, you'll notice each sink has a garbage disposal. When you use the garbage disposal, make sure the water is on. You go underneath here, flip the switch, make sure all your food is disposed correctly, turn off the switch, and then turn off the water. If you have any concerns about any of your appliances being broken, please let your RA know.
Hi, my name is Erin Crow, and I'm an RA on 5th floor, which is the Global Village. My PGPs are she, her, hers, and I'm a third-year student majoring in biology and Spanish for physical therapy. So this is the laundry room, and what you do is you load your laundry in this door, you close the door, you put your laundry soap in here, close the door, you look at the number, You size your car, select the number, and it'll start. What you do for the dryer, same thing, you put it in here, make sure this is cleaned out, and you shut the door and do the same thing on the key card. If there's a problem with any of the machines, please let your RA know.
Hi, my name is Jessica Zmanek and my PGPs are she, her. This year I'll be a third-year student majoring in exercise and sports science pre-professional track. I'll be an RA on 2 South, so if you ever need help, come knock on my door. If you're looking for a way to get involved, you can check out the bulletin board in the lobby next to the elevators. This will inform you of the different positions that are available for the core leader group. Elections will be held the first few weeks of school, so fill out your application as soon as possible. However, if you're looking for a less busy way to get involved, you can form a SIG, which is a student interest group. Essentially, what this is you fill out a short form and you get money for anything that you like to, almost anything that you like to do with your peers.
If something in your apartment breaks that needs immediate attention, you should talk to your RA. Examples of something like that would be if your toilet is overflowing or if your heating stops working. If something more minor in your apartment breaks, such as a light bulb goes out, you come down to the front desk and get one of these forms. You fill it out and then the housekeepers will get to fixing it as soon as possible.
Hi, my name's Elaine Anderson. My PGPs are she, her, and I am the Global Village RA up in 5 North. I am a Spanish major with a minor in communication studies, but I'm going pre-med and hoping to be a primary care physician for women and children. Every RA in this building has a bunch of residents that they help, but we're not always available all the time. We like to do other things with our lives, and so we take turns being on duty, which means we're available to help you. The way that we communicate that is by using this special flip phone called the duty phone. So if you have a problem between 9 p.m. and 7 a.m., this is the number that you need to call. If you go to try to find your RA, they might not be available. These problems could be anything from being locked out of your room to having noisy neighbors, maybe you're concerned about one of your roommates, or maybe you just need help with really anything. You can always call this number and someone will be there right away. So don't find your RA, call the duty phone.
Hi, it's Avery again. I'm here to talk to you a little bit about animals. We all wish we could bring our pets with us, but we can't. The only animals allowed in these rooms are fish. Fish are friends. This is an aquarium gravel strainer thing. So if you want to clean out your fish tank and you dump it in here, you will damage these sinks, and that is not good. So you grab this from the front desk, plop this sucker right there, and you can just dump out the gross water. The rats will be collected in here and clean your fish tank, whatever. But service animals are allowed, but I don't believe we have any in the building. So bring fish, no other pets.
Hi, it's Molly and Jake again, and we're here to talk to you about the drug and alcohol policies in Hall.
Here on campus, we have a zero tolerance policy for drugs. You aren't allowed to possess, use, or anything of that nature. And if you are suspected of using, the campus police will be called.
As you know, the drinking age in Wisconsin is 21. If you are not 21 years old, you are not allowed to possess or consume any alcohol in the hall. If you are 21 years old and you are only around people who are also of legal drinking age, you may possess and consume alcohol in your apartment. If you are 21 and anyone in your apartment is not 21, you may not have alcohol in your common fridge, and you must only consume alcohol either in your room where there is not someone underage present, or only with people who are also of age. There is no drinking if you are not 21, and there is no drinking around those who are not 21. If you want more information on the drug and alcohol policies, please ask your RA or visit the Office of Residence Life website for the actual written policies.
Hey guys, it's Michael Cooper. I'm the 2 North RA. I'm going to talk to you about our guest policy and how that'll pertain to Oktoberfest. The guest policy on campus is that you are only allowed to have a maximum of two guests to stay 2 nights in any given week. And also be aware that if any of your roommates are not okay with this, you cannot have any guests. And so for Oktoberfest, the rule is going to be that the doors will be locked all the time and that you must have a student ID to enter any building on campus. And that you are also not allowed to have any guests during that weekend.
Hi, it's Elaine again. One of the best parts about living in Reuter Hall is that every 2 weeks our housekeepers are going to help you by doing a thorough clean of your bathroom. However, in order for this to happen, it's your job to make sure that your counter is clear. So while this bathroom might look pretty organized to you, it's actually not acceptable. You want to take all of your soap, contact solution, really anything that's on the counter and put it in your drawers, as well as the towels on the hooks. Inside the shower room,
You need to make sure that there's no shampoo, conditioner, or soap, and there's no towels on the walls. Similarly, in the toilet room, you can't have any toilet paper on the wall, and you need to make sure that all of your items that are on the floor are removed into the hallway or your personal bedroom. Then the housekeepers will be able to clean your bathroom.
Hi, it's Steve again, and I have one last thing to talk to you about. You may have noticed from the other videos, each staff member was introducing themselves with their PGPs. PGPs are preferred gender pronouns and are used by an individual to help others understand how they want to be recognized. For example, my PGPs are he and his, while somebody else might use something as they, them, and theirs. Just be mindful of what other people's PGPs are to keep them in mind when communicating with or about them.